So my driving question was very simple. How can we as teachers raise the interest level of U.S. history in our high school students? Right now in the United States, we have some of the lowest national test scores in the subject of U.S. history. High school seniors don't even recognize photos of Abraham Lincoln. I find that very shocking. So to me, the answer was quite simple. Come up with much more creative assignments to involve students in this modern age. With that in mind, I came up with the web quest Heroes versus Villains. The assignment is very simple. You choose a battle that happened in World War II between the Axis powers and the Allied forces, and you recreate it. When I say recreate it, I mean I want thorough research done, and then I want a battle reenacted. Almost like superheroes versus villains or Marvel versus Capcom, 300 Spartan soldiers versus the Persians, a big battle basically. And you choose your side. You can be Axis or Allied forces. I will not force the students to choose between which side. And you historically reenact this battle. The roles for this are simple roles. We have researchers who are going to do all the background notes, find out all the weapons, policies, locations, dates, times, all the details needed so that the script writers can come in and write a decent script for reenacting the battle. Next would be the directors who will get their groups together and they choose between either making a YouTube video or a screencast. And they have everyone either act it out or they approve all the photos used. And the final role is that of the editors who come in and cut the video or fix the screencast, make sure things are in the proper order, make sure things are historically accurate, pay attention to little details. The process that students should be following when moving through this moving through this project is really simple. The main things I'm going to be looking at are what weapons and political strategies were used, who were the big players in each battle, and who were the winners of the battles. It's not just enough to know the winners, it's also enough to know what the lasting effects of these battles were. The most important part of this assignment to me is to remember that you are telling a story. This is your time to get creative, this is your time to use your voice, this is your time to teach other students about one of the biggest wars this world has ever had. I've included an evaluation and resources page. Here, my rubric is quite simple. You can get up to 75 points total, and each section is clearly noted for what I'm looking for and what I expect each student to provide for me. It's really not that complicated of an assignment. The only way to not get your full points is to give me inaccurate dates, spelling figures, names wrong, having grammatically incorrect scripts and research notes, and a video that is lackluster. And when I say lackluster, I mean no real effort. If you're just standing in front of the camera talking to me, that's not enough. I want to see the real effort. That's what the whole point of making an assignment this creative is, to give the children a voice and to show them what kind of projects they can create. I have included a link on a website called screener.com if they choose to make screencasts. It's a very simple website to use. And I have also included a YouTube video editor tutorial in case they want to edit their video through YouTube. Finally, I just want to cover the basic standard here. The standard that I'm going for is 10th grade world history, and I'm focusing on the world history aspect because it's the basis for the U.S. history aspect. So when they move into the next year, they'll be better prepared. Overall, the most important part is raising the interest level in history, no matter the grade. So if we build off this basic standard, it allows the students to cover the subject in a creative manner. And by raising the level and the interest in history and social science, we can improve the testing scores. And that's the overall goal, to bring up the testing scores in the U.S. So this is my web quest in a nutshell. And I hope to one day actually apply it to students and see how well it turns out. So thank you for watching my video.